kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
But that's how it is for everyone. Oh, okay.
Jim,
Yeah.
is your light not on?
Or is it just getting darker and darker in Jim's house?
No, correct. I close my blinds because the sun comes into my eyeballs at this time of the day.
Okay.
But then I forgot to turn on my light, so you're gonna get this for a while.
It's an interesting contrast.
Hey,
this camera never exposes for my face; it tries to expose for the wall.
Yeah, it's like paranormal activity.
Ooh, a golfer prompt. Oh, he's quit being a golfer.
Oh, Jim, this is right up your alley.
Yeah.
What's this golfer?
Jim tried being a professional golfer at one point.
No. I tried being a pro-am.
What's that?
What's the difference?
I don't know. No. I think golf is one of those things you can't go pro unless you start when you're like 4 or 5 years old. It's like being a gymnast. It's like being a gymnast.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go when you're 30. You go, I want to be a gymnast in the Olympics.
So let's see. You are so tired of golfing that you go to the forest. Oh well, man, that would have to be a pretty intense fire unless you have wooden clubs to burn your clubs.
Mini golfer. Yeah, it could be.
Hold me closer, mini golfer.
You're a guy who has quit being a golfer. Your name is Jimmy McSwingles.
That is a great name, Jason.
Thank you. Jimmy McSwingles, former golfer.
Hello!
Thank you. I have golfed one time in my life. It was 9 holes. It's at the golf course, like right next to me. Tiger Woods. Oh my god.
Okay.
And I was like starting to learn and get better. And then the first water trap we hit, I hit all the balls into the water. It's just weird, like, because it was like, I was totally in my mind, like, I don't know, just all of them went in the water. And
like where you were the ball wasn't going where you were looking.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gone to a driving range a couple times with my brother-in-law, who can really drive the ball. It's amazing to watch. But I'm bad at it. I'm really bad. I've never played a game. I've just gone to the driving range.
Well, I used to play disc golf a lot, and that's really accessible to people just starting out.
But that's just a frisbee, right?
Yep.
So it's not golf at all.
Well, it's a similar experience. You know, you get on the tee box and you have a couple strokes and you walk through the park. But you can do it and have fun with no experience. Golf, it takes you like 3 years before you even have any kind of fun.
Oh, really? Yeah. My brother-in-law actually gave me his old clubs. He's left-handed, as am I. And I use those when I go to the driving range, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
The only golfer you ever heard of. Well, he's a good
You
one.
are so tired of golfing that you go to the forest, start a fire and throw all of your golfing equipment in the fire.
Forest fire?
You don't even bother putting the fire out. The next day, you hear on the news that the forest burned down. You wonder if you're responsible for what happened to the forest. You see on the local news that Tiger Woods was almost killed in the fire and is on the hunt for the person responsible. You, greater than you, take responsibility for the fire.
Oh.
You decide to take full responsibility for the fire. You tell them that you didn't put it out yourself but rather someone else did, which makes you feel like you've done something good. They say they'll help you with the investigation. After the investigation, you realize that you weren't at fault for starting the fire.
Oh,
what?
We started a fire, but
I see.
Like a power line went down or something that caused a much bigger fire. So because unless it's like unless you live in an area that's very dry, like in Michigan, it'd be very hard to just start a fire that would roam the entire state because everything's so wet.
But we've PG is liable. We have had fires though.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, like on the sides of the freeway, sometimes like when it's growing there, if they don't mow it, it burns. Like you'll see burned on 75, I remember used to see that when I was a kid, but not so much now.
And I have a friend who like was a forestry major, and they do like controlled burns like all the time to manage that. So.
And then some people argue that's the reason why forest fires are so bad, because of the controlled burns. Like the bigger trees build up, and then when those burn, it's so much fuel for the fire.
Ah, interesting.
No, isn't the opposite true? Is because they don't do control burns. Like in Australia, Aboriginals used to burn down the forest in order to have like the new growth. Because there's like a lot of plants that need like scarification for the seeds to grow more.
If you don't have what do you call it? The control burns is usually to get rid of the undergrowth.
You put on your headphones and listen to the Billy Joel song, "We Didn't Start the Fire," lean back and smile. The following morning, you wake up and the sun is shining bright as usual. It's been too long since you slept under the stars. You get dressed and head outside.
Are we almost?
There's no one around and there hasn't been any rain in days. You walk into the woods and enjoy the fresh air. A few minutes later, you hear some noise coming from behind a tree.
Oh, I got this. Here we go.
All right. You burned down the woods. You have died of forest fire.
Yeah, forest fires are natural.
Like like if you made like the Oregon Trail, like a full video game, like Red Dead Redemption, except the goal is to get like to the west.
That'd be great.
But do you think for political reasons you could even make it? Meaning like, being attacked by Native Americans or whatever?
Did that happen? I remember just getting bit by snakes and falling in the river and stuff.
What do you mean you just remember getting bit by snakes and falling in the river? Were you alive during that time, Jim? Are you like an immortal?
What?
No, an Oregon Trail, playing it on the computer.
Okay.
You get bit by a snake, and then you go, oh yeah, I can cross that river, and then you drown.
That really
and die.
weirded me out. I was like, oh my god, Jim is an immortal.
Immortal Jim, yeah.
But I think that'd be great, like an indie game, like one of those Journey. Like, like games that takes like 3 hours, but they're really beautiful. Turn that into Oregon Trail.
I've heard of that. Highlander Jim. Jim, how many people's heads have you cut off in your life?
As many as possible.
Oh, no. That's how you kill a Highlander.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen it. I've never seen the show.
Yeah, I just know the concept of Highlander. I've never seen it either.
Mm-mm.
It's Tiger Woods' ex-wife. She's pouring gasoline all over the trees. You try to stop her, but she throws a lighter and starts a huge forest fire. She says she wants to burn down the entire neighborhood because she thinks you're still cheating on her. Tiger Woods, I'm not cheating on my wife. Woman, no, you aren't, honey. Tiger Woods, what? Woman, I said I'm not cheating on my wife.
Her name
honey.
is Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I didn't know what her name was, so I didn't think I was going to pull it out.
I believe it's Elin, E-L-I-N.
Okay.
Wow. The AI knows, even the AI knows that Tiger can't be trusted around women. And also,
you ever heard
Queen did the soundtrack for Highlander? I didn't know that.
Wow, Here we are. Yeah, the opening theme song. Have you ever heard Norm Macdonald's? Have you ever heard Norm Macdonald's bit on Tiger Woods cheating on his wife?
No.
What was that?
He goes, his argument is statistically, he's the most loyal husband in the world. Because imagine how many women you have passed.
That's a good.
You know what I mean? Like a regular guy, if a regular guy, if he got the chance to cheat on his wife, it'd only take like 3 or 4 chances for him to do it. Tiger Woods has passed on 1 million women trying to sleep with him.
But that's still above 0%. Like a lot of guys wouldn't cheat at all. I get what you're saying, I don't know.
His argument is most guys
don't have the opportunity. Yeah, I think I believe that. Yeah. And also, why does she still care?
Yeah.
In real life or in this game?
Both. Like, if you're already divorced and you got the money.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, nobody likes to be made a fool of.
Okay, that's a good point. Didn't Queen do a James Bond theme? Possibly. I don't know though. There's so many James Bond movies.
Yeah.
Ellen, Tiger's ex-wife, doesn't believe him. She accuses you of having an affair with Tiger. Her accusations seem completely true. He's never been here before. He looks very angry and upset. He yells at you and runs off. As soon as he leaves, Ellen goes back inside the house and tries to put out the fire. But the flames are already spreading, and it will be too late. When you arrive home, your mother greets you.
What a total pyro. Ma, don't come in the house! It's on fire! Why I gotta put the groceries away? What are you saying? Are you yelling about some video game?
But Patrice O'Neal has a great bit on Tiger Woods. Like he said, he loved his wife so much that he, as an homage to her, he became bad at golf after he got caught.
Oh, R.I.P. Patrice. He's man. He has so many good bits that are like, I'm watching like all these old interviews, and there's just like stuff I've never seen before.
Yeah, his albums are great too, but he's so like there's some on they have like bootleg, you know, like on torrents and stuff too, like albums or compilations people have made, but they're really good.
The AI always thinks your mom is at your house. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ellen, yeah, a special Ellen.
The mother of this AI is definitely living with it, you know, in some server farm.
Yeah.
Your mother is holding a newspaper with "Local Forest Fire" as the headline. She puts her hand on her hip, then looks at you disappointed. Her eyes show how disappointed she is. Your mother, honey, you know why this article is here? Because someone started a fire in our backyard. And I'm sure you know what you did. Yes, Mom, I do. Mother, well, you can't blame me for this.
Well, we've been raised right to admit it, but we're raised wrong enough to keep making the mistake. There should be an AiPD album? Maybe.
Yeah, best of.
A little best of. I've been thinking about editing like a best of our 100 episodes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have we done 100?
We're on 102 now, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, we didn't even mark the anniversary.
Yeah. We just kind of blazed past it.
We forgot our anniversary.
Oh, God. Falling Backwards is the lead single.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. I was just waiting for you guys to say it.
Okay. Jim, never one to celebrate. He's like a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our Jehovah's Witness fans.
They don't celebrate?
They don't celebrate birthdays or holidays.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate their birthdays.
Or anything?
Or no, they don't.
There's no religious holidays?
Correct. Oh, I mean, like, you know, like church, religiously, but they don't celebrate, meaning like you don't get presents and things like that.
There's give money to the church day every Sunday. Yeah, other than that, I guess.
So it's like a religion of modesty?
You know, ironically, they don't celebrate, well, not ironically, but surprisingly, they don't celebrate Halloween, which you think like a holiday where you go and knock on doors and ask for stuff. That would be right up
You
there.
tell your mom to put on her headphones and play "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy. She leans back and smiles. A few hours after the fire, you return to school. You look at the class photo and notice that a few people have changed their faces. Some have lost their hair, others have gained weight or grown a different hairstyle.
Oh, you went to a class
Most
reunion?
of them are wearing new clothes, although you don't recognize most of them. One girl stands out though.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The one that got away. Yeah, no
Maybe
worries,
this is
Misha.
like coming back to school after the pandemic or the fire. Like when they had the big fires in California, people had to like leave their homes for months.
She still has the same clothes on as from high school. Yeah.
Yeah, to make a point. Like I haven't gotten fat like some people.
Yeah.
Misha, how's it being back at work? And you can always watch our past episodes on twitch.tv/AiPD, I believe, right, Jason?
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I don't know if the mic picked up my belch.
Oh, okay.
You see Suzanne Dobkins. She was your crush in high school. She looks beautiful as she stands near the punch bowl.
Nice.
Her parents were expecting her to come home today to pick her up.
That
Yeah.
sounds ominous.
Okay.
Yeah, I still live with my parents.
Yeah.
We live with our mom.
Yeah. Cool.
Not cool at all.
So does she. It sounds like
just
she
while
does too.
Yeah.
I'm moving into a loft, so I just meant temporarily.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
I kind of help out around the house.
My mom's dying. What? Yeah.
So it's real sad.
It's real
Oh,
sad.
cool.
I mean, everybody's dying if you think about it, really.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
You say, hey Suzanne, I live with my parents, too. Suzanne looks surprised. Oh, well, I guess I should come home now. Afterwards, you ask her about the incident at the lake. She tells you that
Oh,
someone
what?
threw a rock at her car. Her father tried to chase the man, but he ran away. The police found the body of a young man nearby.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Well, I was going to take credit for that, be like, yeah, that was us, but I don't want to be linked to a murder.
Bet you watch Twitch streams for your parents. I should start telling. My parents have no idea I do this, by the way.
Oh, great. Yeah, my parents don't have any idea either.
Yeah, and I don't even know how to explain it to them.
No.
Like even if I gave them the link and had them watch it, they'd be like, "What is happening?"
Tell them
Yeah, I'm on a TV show.
yeah, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, we are technically.
It's like the public access.
Yeah, we work for
public
Amazon.
access. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
We get paid a very menial amount of money.
Who does?
You
Who
reveal
gets
to
paid?
Suzanne
Yeah, I
that you
know.
heard a rumor about who the real killer is. You think this will impress her. Suzanne seems pleased. Later, when you're sitting in the cafeteria, you overhear a conversation between two girls. Girl 1, hey, what's going on? Girl 2, what? Who are you talking to? Boy, oh, just me. I thought you might want to talk to me.
Wow,
Riveting
that was really
dialogue.
sad.
Yeah, we've started a gossip circle.
So this girl was just like, "Hey, what's going on?" And the girl next to her was like, "What? Who are you talking to?" And the boy's like, "Oh, I thought you might want to talk to me."
Yeah.
It's really sad. The circle of sadness. It's like a sadness triangle.
A bunch of people trying to listen in. Oh. Just talk to each other. Stop trying to overhear everything.
Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. Oh, no, not you.
Oh. Jason is the only one working right now. Huh? We're all working.
Yeah, we all have full-time jobs.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Misha?
He means right now. This moment. We're just guests.
I'm just watching.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a reason this show is on at 8 p.m. Let's see.
I got this.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys ever get like a pimple in the fold of your elbow and you think people think you do drugs? Like needles?
Oh, no. I think people would be surprised if I did drugs. I just don't seem like the type. You're part-time, Misha? What a life you lead. Heir to a fortune, working at Starbucks, about to have a child. And you're only, what, 19? Holy cow.
Beautiful girlfriend.
I think the train tracks give it away. Well, I've heard people like they inject drugs between like the webbing between their toes so the people don't know.
God.
And we all know a person who I won't mention that would do this thing called plugging, which is doing heroin up your butt.
Oh my god.
To be fair, she's fully recovered. She's been sober for a number of years.
I knew a guy who used to do it with Adderall.
You put Adderall up his butt?
Yeah, you like wrap it in a tissue, like a wet tissue, and then put it up your butt.
Oh my god.
Why? Is it that much better?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Also a tissue, man.
Yeah.
A rumor
thought your
starts to
girlfriend
spread
wanted
that
to
you
have
were
a
the
kid,
killer
Misha.
from the lake and also had an obsession with Suzanne and would kill again if she asked you to. Girl 1, really? That's so cool. Girl 2, yeah, well I don't care. I mean, I'm glad you told me, but I really don't care. Boy, so, are you gonna go find the truth? Girl 1, yeah. Boy, cool. Now let's go.
I feel like the boy is just trying to interject himself in the conversation and no one's paying attention to him.
Yeah. And also they started this rumor and nobody cares. Like, if you thought I was actually the killer, like, wouldn't you contact the authorities?
Jason, Besh just referenced the Sweetheart Strangler.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I showed him that clip.
Yeah.
In about 10 years, you're going to have a kid. Okay. And you're 20 already. Misha, you're growing up so fast.
Yeah. Man, I missed the Sweetheart Strangler. We wrote a full-length script for it, but we never got around to doing the songs. I should get back to that one of these days.
Well, do you or Michael even know how to play an instrument?
Yeah.
Actually, you should put it into like an AI like this, you know?
Yeah, oh, maybe. That'd be interesting.
Wait, so, okay. Really, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I'm glad you told me, but I really don't care, boy. So, are you going to find the truth? Yeah. Cool, now let's go. And they're like, get out of here, weirdo.
Yeah, we're going to go. You could stay here.
Mr. Babku.
Oh,
I love that name. Mr. Babku.
Turn it up, DJ.
DJ
you see
Babku.
your old gym teacher at the DJ table, Mr. Babko. You both make eye contact, then look away in shame. At lunchtime, you sit next to your friend, Bobby. Bobby, so, are you excited to graduate? Like, do you want to go to college or something?
How old are we?
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to leave. Bobby, wow, you're a lot more confident than I am.
Are we like a 30-year-old golfer? Or were we like a child prodigy?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe we were like on the golf team.
Your golf career peaked at age 12, yeah.
That happens for a lot of people.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's all it takes. You just gotta be more confident.
Tell Bobby how to become more confident. Bobby, is that right? Well, good luck, Bobby. I wish you luck. Later, you finish your homework and get ready to go to your first day of classes. You walk through the halls, looking for a familiar face.
No.
Suddenly, you spot a familiar face. Bobby, hey Susie, where are you headed?
Ohio
golf
State.
scholarship?
Ooh,
Where you headed?
Why would you have homework before your first day of classes?
And also,
Susie Dopkins.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa, Bobby's talking to her. Hey, Bobby, that's too confident, buddy.
I know. Yeah, that's our girl. Watch out.
And also, did we go to our reunion? Or did we just assume it was a reunion?
Yeah, or maybe it was like a middle school or kindergarten reunion, and now we're about to start high school.
Oh my god. Okay. Beat up Bobby. Yeah, Bobby's about to get his.
Yeah, Bobby's. He's just he hasn't studied the bro code.
Yeah. We built him up too much, and now we're about to break him way, way down.
Yeah.
You make a sweet joke and say, I'm going to sex ed class, and chuckle. You feel good about it. Then, you suddenly realize that you forgot your backpack. You quickly run into the hall and grab it. You open it up, and there it is. It's full of stuff you need to take to school. You smile and start running towards the front doors. There's no one there. Bobby, sweetie, wait. After school, you head to the bus stop.
Oh, school's finished.
Bobby called you sweetie?
Yeah, whoa. It's a high school reunion, but you went back to night school. I like that. Yeah. This night school is like high school. Your backpack is
thing.
full of teledildonics equipment. Yeah.
The golf thing didn't work out. We're back in high school.
Yeah. Well, we're taking night classes. We're taking like Japanese and cooking, and maybe a class on like how to build cabinets. We don't know anymore. Golf didn't work out.
I think it's so weird that school doesn't have a class that's like it's called How to Make Money.
Yeah.
Or how to save it.
Well, a lot of it's just babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird general education that doesn't actually help anybody.
Mm-mm.
Take the wheels off the bus so it'll stop going round and round.
Wheels off the bus.
Don't go round and round.
It was Jimmy McSwingles. He killed the bus full of people. He loosened all the wheels.
Ooh, Jimmy McSwing. Swing and Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Bobby's got to have a
You
little
talk to
talk.
Bobby about him calling you sweetie. Look, Bobby, you tell him. I understand sexuality as a spectrum, but I'm firmly on the heterosexual side of it. Take you desires for me, go to the forest and throw them in a fire. Greater than you continue. After school, you head to the bus stop. You talk to Bobby about him calling you sweetie. Look, Bobby, you tell him. I understand sexuality as a
it's not gonna
spectrum,
lose.
but
This
I'm
is
the
firmly on
longest
the
loop. Maybe it'll have
heterosexual
to
side of
pass.
it.
Side of it.
Take you desires
you
for me,
desires
go to the
for me,
forest and throw
Forest
them
and
in a
throw them in
fire.
the fire.
We're just reminding him because he didn't do it. Well, we were too good at golf, but then we couldn't hack it in the pros.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Yeah, you're like the best at golf in your high school, and then you make it to the pros, and you're the worst. Like how defeating that would feel.
Yeah. Well, like the NFL is like that. Just think about like there's so many people that play it, relative to other sports.
Yeah.
So like if you're the best person at your high school, you get to go to college and then play in college. And then the best person in your college, like less than 1% of those people make it to the NFL.
Yeah. And then to be the worst in the NFL after making it all that way.
Yeah, or just be like on the scout team and then you were like the king shit of your school.
Oh, yeah. Or if you only got to play on the practice team, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, luckily we were all on our high school AI dungeon teams and we made it up to the pros.
Yeah.
But we feel for the other people.
Yeah. Was Jimmy a successful golfer? I think to a point.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's good.
The name like McSwingles. Yeah, he's good.
He could beat any of us any day, but McSwingles can't beat no Tiger Woods.
He started late in life.
Yeah. And he burned all his stuff, too.
You step onto the bus and find your seat. As the bus drives away, you stare at Bobby out of the window and give him a big thumbs down as you drive away. The bus ride goes by and you finally arrive at your school. You walk inside and find yourself alone. You look around and see some kids staring at you. They all seem to be whispering to each other.
Oh.
A couple of them
Rumors.
even approach you. One of them says, "Hi, we're Mikey and his girlfriend Brenda."
That's a weird way to say it.
Yeah, it is a weird way.
That's like Venom, how Venom would talk. We are Mikey and his girlfriend Brenda.
Is that movie worth watching?
No.
Okay.
I think of comic book Venom. I heard it was so bad. It was so rushed, and man, Sony just keeps fucking up with their.
Yeah,
IPs.
I heard the movie was shitty, but Tom Hardy or whatever does a good job being Venom.
It's a waste of a Venom, yeah. I was excited when I saw it, the trailer, but then.
Yeah, it's a great character, but
yeah. And they tried to do origin story. It's like, I'm tired of origin stories. I know you love them, Tony, but.
Love him.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you guys hate him.
It's just been done so much. Like, I already know the characters. I want to see them having fun.
I hate seeing the same origin story 4 times.
That too.
You say, "Hi guys, are you trying to bully me?" Another kid walks up to you. He's short and skinny, he wears glasses. He smiles at you and asks, "Are you Susie?" You blush and try not to laugh. You try to stifle your laughter, but it comes out anyway. Mikey, ha ha ha, sorry, I didn't know you were gay.
Whoa! What?
What is going on? Bobby's calling us sweetie, Mikey's calling us gay?
Okay, wait, I got it.
Yeah, we should hit on Brenda. We're not gay. I'll show you. Let's date. Brenda, cheat on your boyfriend with me. Jim, when was the last time you golfed? I see people golfing by my house all the time now. I live near a golf course.
A couple of weeks ago.
Do you just go in between shooting houses?
No, I went with John. I don't do it that much because sometimes my back hurts for like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I go, but I take it easy.
Yeah, I feel we're not utilizing our golf powers. Misha's kind of right.
Yeah, you're right. We're just trying to find our sexuality in this story.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to put a fuel on the fire.
Oh, okay.
We're about to put a
You
lot of
say,
fuel on the fire.
I'm not gay and also not a woman. Brenda overhears this and says, oh my god, he's a homophobic trans hater, time to cancel Jimmy McSwingles, and all the kids join in the hate mob forming around you.
No.
Mikey, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we shouldn't judge people based on their sexual preferences.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Anyway,
AI is getting
thanks
woke.
for the nice day.
What was about the time we played Golf Master?
Wow, we put that bully in his place.
Yeah, wait, it was us though. Awesome. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't cancel Jimmy McSwingles.
Yeah.
I played professional golf once.
You tell people that sex with
mentality.
animals is up to an individual and not the medley of their friends, okay? You end up getting suspended for 3 days. The principal
damn it.
demands an explanation for your actions.
I really
you
don't know what you're
explained to
trying
him
to
that
say.
you were just joking around. When you got home, you cried for 3 whole days.
The mentality of their friends. I'm just trying to
Oh.
point out that if people want to have
mentality.
sex with animals, it's not up to the group mentality.
What?
They should have to accept it, okay? Because sexual preferences.
Jim, you're suspended for 3 days.
God damn it.
But you got suspended for your statement, yeah. A career-ending finger injury? Yeah, we have to... Ooh. You can't take those tests. You gotta write left-handed. It takes twice as long to fill out the test. Even though I held up my right hand. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of the one golfer from the 70s. He was actually right-handed, but he would swing left-handed clubs.
Oh,
I guess whatever way you learn.
Jack Nicklaus? Was he a
You are
big-time
furious
golfer?
at everyone for challenging your beliefs, so you decide to enter the local golf tournament as a Republican. You win the entire thing. Years later, you're married and have children.
Oh.
You still play golf every now and then, but you've
Typical
stopped playing
Republican.
competitively.
Mm-hmm.
You've grown tired of the whole ordeal.
Okay, so we quit again. We're very good at quitting.
Yeah.
We just quit whenever we feel like it.
But we're just as good at coming back.
The end.
Do you want to keep going? I can keep going. But
Yeah,
if
we
you
can
guys
keep
don't
going.
mind.
I feel like we could, yeah. Now Jimmy McSwingles is a full-grown adult. I feel like he got married, but he still wishes it was, what's her face?
Who's the wife? You think it's Susie or not?
No. It's just a Susie
Oh, okay.
replacement. Check on Bobby. No, I think Bobby's good wherever he is right now. We don't need to confuse Bobby anymore.
You think he still likes us?
Oh yeah, I bet he has like a shrine.
Mm-hmm.
And even though we're not friends on Facebook, he still looks up our profile picture and whacks off to it. Become Bobby's golf course. Well, that would leave.
Your son comes to you and asks you to play golf.
Oh, okay.
Your wife Brenda is all for it, but you tell him golf is for losers.
Oh.
Years pass and eventually your son asks you if you want to come back to visit. You accept the invitation.
What?
This time, however, you bring your family along. Your son asks you what happened during your suspension. You tell him about the bullying incident and how it made you angry and depressed.
Yeah.
Your son says,
We're opening
"Mommy,
up.
why did you suspend us?"
Oh.
What is going on?
Your son says, "Mommy, why did you suspend us?"
Yeah. But it's like we became estranged. This is like cats in the cradle. We got like estranged from our son.
Yeah.
So he's like, this time, however, you bring your family along. So to me, it implies that we have a second family now.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. And also he thinks we're the mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
By
hey.
the way, did you notice that we married Brenda from high school?
Wait, what? Oh.
Your wife Brenda? That's Brenda from, back in the day.
Ah, gotcha. Snuck that in there, yeah.
Thanks, Bash. That's for the fans. That's called fan service.
Yeah.
The fans demand that we marry Brenda. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Also, I like that. Do they know that they're the second family? And we're like, you're suspended. We suspend our family. We're going to focus on the main family.
Mommy, why did you suspend us?
First off, not your mommy.
Oh, I thought you were going to propose.
Oh, yeah. Why would you say?
You bend down on one knee in front of your son from a previous marriage. You perform a magic trick and pull a quarter out of his ear. Then you say, "I have to go now. Good luck." Your son looks at you and smiles. He runs over to hug you and hugs you tightly. He tells you that you're a great dad. 1 year passes and your son starts high school. He's very happy and eager to learn everything he can. You enjoy spending time with him and he loves you. The next year, you attend a political rally.
Wholesome.
Whoa, okay.
That was pretty wholesome.
Yeah, it suddenly got political though. What's
Yeah.
Find out Bobby is your real son? How would that even be?
Yeah.
He's the same age as us. Or is he?
Oh my god.
That doesn't, yeah. In Tulsa?
I'm so over politics.
Yeah.
I realize if anyone tells you how you should be thinking, it's all propaganda and none of it benefits you.
Well, aren't you just telling us right now how to think, Jim?
Oh.
Well, I'm telling you how I think.
Throw your political stuff in a fire. Yeah. We're a pyromaniac now. We put our former family in a fire. We burned our golf equipment in a fire. Why the Confederate flag? Why? We attend a political rally that's like, 2 families should be allowed.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to hide it.
Well, I had to quit a Facebook group that I liked because they have this policy that people are allowed to...
You realize all of the country's problems can be fixed by building a wall. Not wanting to wait for the government, you start building it yourself, and you ask your son to help you. One night while you're working on the wall, you hear a noise coming from outside. You peek out the door and see a small creature crawling on the floor.
Oh.
It looks like a spider, but much smaller. It looks scared and weak. Its eyes are red and swollen shut. It crawls closer to you and squeaks.
Not these Americans, Misha. These colors don't run.
Anyway, I was in this Facebook group and they have a policy that says you can post photos that are of a political nature, but people are not allowed to post comments that are of a political nature.
Well, what if you posted a photo with words on it?
Yeah, they said you can post anything you want, but people can't comment.
Okay,
That's
strange.
so dumb. What group was it?
It's just like a photography lens group.
Oh, that's
so
even
people
dumber.
were using lenses to take pictures of like political events, and then they would post it, and then people weren't allowed to respond to it.
Oh
Yeah,
God, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
I like to think we're building a wall specifically for Tiger Woods' ex-wife.
I think it's for spiders.
For spiders, yeah.
I would build a wall to
Spider wall.
keep spiders out. Yeah, hate them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's find out. See if this creature can talk.
I just assumed it could.
The wall is to keep Trump in. Yeah.
You say, "Hey little fella, can I help you?" It slowly gets up and approaches you. It slowly walks towards you and you take a deep breath before saying, "It's okay, I'm here for you."
Okay.
It nods its head and turns around to leave. Suddenly, you feel something hit your back. You turn around and see the creature standing right behind you. It
Whoa.
reaches out and grabs you by the collar.
Whoa. Jesus, that thing got big. Or it's just like still very tiny, but
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Ant-Man, but with very swollen eyes.
Yeah. It's Ant-Man with like an allergic reaction.
Yeah. Help me! I need a spider vaccine.
That's what I would do, Jim.
Oh yeah. No.
You piss your
So
pants
nice.
and cry for help.
Jim just said he
Everyone
doesn't
else in
care
the
about
room
politics.
does too. You call your friend Jimmy McSwingles to come to your aid.
What?
His name sounds familiar. He rushes over and tries to grab the creature, but
Wait,
it
we call
manages to
ourselves.
break free and run off into the woods. You scream for him to chase after it, but he doesn't listen and keeps running.
I don't support anyone but myself.
That is true. Jim is a party of one, but
Okay.
yet surprisingly thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
He's a mass of contradictions,
Yes.
and a contradiction of mass.
Oh,
Mm,
what does that mean?
in physics,
Oh, okay.
you move in ways
Oh,
that
and
don't
waves.
make sense.
Like a particle and a wave.
Yes, it's
the
all a
same
part of my
time.
studies of teledildonics. I learned a lot. I would love a nonchalant president. He's like, yeah, you know what? Just let people be who they are.
You realize that you are Jimmy McSwingles and the venom from the little creature is causing you to have an outer body experience.
Mm.
Greater than you get revenge against the bully, you rush to your car and slam the door shut.
What?
You don't care anymore, you just need to punish this asshole. You throw your keys at the ground and begin driving. You speed up until you reach speeds that would make a normal human sick.
Oh.
You slam on the brakes and accelerate hard.
Oh. Man, we're gonna fuck up. We are gonna fuck up our Toyota Tercel. I'll tell you that.
Also, we're calling this little creature a bully? I guess kind of is, yeah.
No.
Your car has ludicrous speed. Also, we can slam fully on the brake and then also fully on the accelerator.
Luda.
Luda.
The computer doesn't know how to use a car.
No.
You don't throw the keys at the ground and then drive away.
And also, I feel like we're pressing both pedals to the floor right now, so it's just like
Yeah.
spinning the wheels.
It's driving exactly like a brand new driver. Gas brake, gas brake, gas brake.
Burnout, yeah. Little smoke shield so we can get away. Alright, now we should have never spared this little creature.
Oh.
Misha has activated Jimbot.
Oh, yeah.
You spot the spider creature following you. You get out of your car and pull your favorite golf club, which you call the McSwinglinator, out of the trunk.
Nice.
You prepare to bash the spider creature.
Oh, that's great.
Suddenly,
Oh,
you feel a
shit.
sharp pain in your chest.
No.
You look down and see that the poison arrow shot by the spider creature had pierced your heart.
Whoa.
No.
You collapse onto the grass and die.
No.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
You have something, Jim?
No, I was just wondering, should we end it? Should we end that one?
I feel like we gotta get revenge against the spider somehow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, good point. I got it. Then.
Okay.
Okay.
What's our friend's name?
See you, Riddler. Thanks for the prompt.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby?
Okay, yeah, we could take over Bobby. No, my secret crush. He's just been following us our whole life.
Yeah.
What is that friend's name? I thought we had someone.
Who's Bobby?
Okay.
Are you thinking of somebody else?
No.
Do we have another friend? It was Bobby.
Yeah.
I think.
Or our son could come and help. Or we could come back as some sort of horrific monster.
Or our soul. Yeah, I thought our soul would leave our body and go into Bobby's.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're like a genie in a golf club. Someone finds the McSwingles night. Oh,
I'm
hey.
a genie in a golf club. You gotta swing me the right way.
You regain consciousness and you see Bobby sucking the venom out of your body.
Oh!
You are alive again. He looks at you and smiles. He takes you to hospital where doctors remove the poison arrow. They give you a transfusion of frog blood. You live another 2 years.
What?
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 We lived 2 years.
What?
On the frog blood. It's good for 2 years. And then, that's what I was thinking.
What'd you say?
Bash was like the venom was in his dick.
That's what I
was thinking.
Yeah. Because Bobby was the one who had a crush on us, right?
Yeah.
That's why he smiled.
Uh-huh.
That's why he smiled afterwards.
We got frog blood now.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I guess they were, maybe this is like a country bumpkin hospital where they're like, we just used all the blood. We just threw it all out. All we got is frog blood. Yeah, go kill Alex Jones. Yeah, they're turning the freaking frogs gay.
What?
Yeah. You've never heard that from Alex Jones?
You say that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've actually never. I only hear clips of him.
Yeah, that's one of his most famous clips is he's like, they're putting chemicals in the water that makes the freaking
frogs gay.
Yeah. Which doesn't make any sense. But also, I heard Alex Jones is like playing a character because when he got like a divorce from his first wife,
he has to be.
He specifically mentioned that he was like playing a character that was like absurd.
Yes, he's the modern
On the
Andy
eve of your second death,
Maybe.
you visit Bobby to suck more of the poison out. I'm happy to suck you off anytime, Bobby tells you. Bobby sucks out the poison, extending your life.
Oh no.
You live another 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you do that? Would you have a friend from high school? All he has to do is
Hey, better than someone I see every day.
What? Oh, I guess yeah. Well, you do have to see him every day because
you do.
Yeah, he's got to be on hand for when you're feeling ill.
Mm-mm. So Bobby has extended our life by 7 years. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, good for him.
What a guy. He's a good friend.
Yeah, that's why you never make enemies with anybody, like because you never know who's gonna help you down the line.
That's true, but
crazy
unfortunately,
world.
I make a lot of enemies, Jason.
Oh.
You tell Bobby, put on this wig the next time you suck out the poison. Thanks. You live another 10 years.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a wig that looks like Suzanne. Yeah. Oh boy.
It's not gay if you imagine they're a woman, right?
Yeah, exactly. At this point, do we just get married to Bobby? Mr. Show had a great sketch that was like it was two guys fighting at a bar or whatever, and it gets to the point where he's like I don't know, he's talking about his wife or something. I don't have a wife. Well, I'll marry your dumbass.
You tell Bobby, wear this dress when you suck out the poison. It belonged to my late wife.
Oh my God.
You live another 15 years.
Man, we are really adding on the years here. We found the fountain of youth.
Yeah, wholesome. Live to be 3,000 years old.
Yeah.
But we're still like Crypt Keeper, like all the moisture leaves our body.
Bobby, suck me out, keep me alive.
Gay Methuselah. Yeah.
Methuselah. I just got canceled, guys.
Uh-oh.
I just got the email.
Oh.
Now Genie in a Bottle is stuck in my head, Jason.
Yeah, no.
If you wanna be with me.
Get your soul sucked into a golf club.
When Britney Spears came out, they were like, "Oh, she's so virginal" and stuff like that. And when Christina Aguilera came out, it was like, "She fucks."
Yeah.
And they were on Mickey Mouse Club together.
Yeah. I mean, clearly.
Yeah.
You tell Bobby, I want to live forever. Now get that poison.
Oh.
Bobby goes through with your wishes.
Okay. All right. We're immortal now. What do we do with our... You got it,
Yeah.
Now we finally have some time to work on our backswing.
Yes, right.
Let's make it.
And ignore our previous two families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you were immortal, would you still, like, would you just hit that skill tree, like, barrier and never reach that with infinite amounts of time? What a torturous existence that would be if you could just never hit it, ever.
Yeah, I think some things it's like language where you've got to, like, your brain has to develop with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alt Highlander. Instead of chopping off heads, you get head. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby's got this magic power.
That'd be a crazy Highlander.
Yeah.
Gonna suck you off and gain your power. You're like, no, yes, no.
Oh, I'm dying so hard.
Now that you are fully immortal, you go to get revenge on the spider creature. You grab the McSwinglinator and head to the forest accompanied by Ellen, Tiger Woods' ex-wife and the most vengeful person you know.
Okay.
Ellen is furious. She screams at you, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Yeah,
that was my fucking house. What the hell do you think you're doing?" Tiger Woods is also mad at you. He yells at you, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch." The rest of your friends are jealous of you.
Don't call me a bitch.
Hardlander.
I think a lot of my friends would be jealous if I told them I was immortal, but a lot of them would be like, "That sucks. I wouldn't want to be immortal."
Yeah, I mean, what a cursed existence. I think I think if you're not to spoil anything, but yeah, I think The Good Place represents that the best. Like,
yeah, you spoiled it.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you don't know how.
This is not consensual sex. You are gay. You are not gay. Are we about to have sex? I didn't even realize that.
Well, I mean, I guess, what do you call Bobby?
Yeah.
What he's doing. We should be tracking these whoopies? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. But he's sucking out the poison though. It didn't say it was through our penis.
I'm gonna track him still.
You call your old golf buddy O.J. Simpson and tell him, "Juice, I need your help." Juice agrees to help and says he'll drive you to the place. When you arrive, you find a bunch of people tied up and gagged.
No,
the spiders have taken them away to their underground lair.
Oh, okay.
You enter the cave and find the spiders eating them one by one. You kill them all. Finally, you find the last one chained up. It is the spider creature.
I guess I was wrong to assume it was OJ's tied up victims.
This is the spider that shot us with the poison arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one. The other ones were just in the way. This is the one.
Those are like the babies. This is the mothership.
How many kills is that, you think?
Let's see. Well, are you counting spider kills?
Yeah.
Like a nest of spiders?
Yeah,
probably
hundreds.
200, 300.
Yeah, I think Jim's right.
I'll also track at least 3.
But how many people did we save with OJ?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, I think he's redeemed himself.
But I think he says he'll drive you, but he doesn't sound like he's helping us kill any of them, right?
Yeah, he's like, listen, I can't be responsible.
Yeah, O.J.
okay.
Simpson is. You're right, Misha. O.J. Simpson is the famous NFL.
I can't be tied to any murders, OJ tells us.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'll wait
I'm on
outside.
probation.
I only kill humans. I mean, don't say that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the spider creature is chained up?
Yeah. Do we show humility or do we like double team it with OJ and go, hey, fuck you?
Well, you know what? I got a solution.
Put on your leather gloves.
What? Burn that mofo?
Put on your black.
Oh yeah, put on the gloves there. They're too small for OJ.
Yeah, just a little too small.
Yeah.
You tell OJ the spider has taken his memorabilia, and he becomes enraged and attacks the spider. You beat him up badly enough that he lets loose a horrible howl. Everyone in the cave hears it.
Uh-oh.
It scares everyone so badly that they immediately stop attacking you.
Oh.
OJ asks you what you did to the creature, but you refuse to answer. The end.
What? No, we can keep it going a little bit more.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like, what do you mean? Yeah, we punched it.
Answer.
Man, that's cruel. He's tied up. Are you really grandstanding us, OJ?
Don't tell me how to do it.
Let me show you how to do it.
We're gonna need some advice for the trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you believe that he tried to... Wait, didn't he go to jail? Yeah, for hiring hitmen to kill the guy that stole his memorabilia?
No, he went in the room.
You were arrested for Spidercide but claim innocence and start a media campaign to find the real killers.
Oh.
The police arrest you and put you in jail. A judge sentences you to death. You plead not guilty and ask for mercy. The judge refuses and sentences you to death anyway.
Well...
That's not nice of the judge.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, American football.
You attempt to fake your own death in prison.
Wow, that's better.
However, the guards catch you and force feed you to the spiders.
Whoa!
They then eat you.
Whoa! Wow, that's an ending.
Yeah.
We were in spider prison. Was the judge a spider too?
Probably. That's why all spider jury should be illegal. I say that all the time, you know?
Build the wall. Build the wall. Spider wall.
Build
Spider
the
wall.
web. Build the web. Nisha, I thought you were a Hotspurs fan. Tottenham Hotspurs.
You say, choke on it, as you are ripped limb from limb. Bobby cries from behind the glass. He cries and begs for someone to save you. Someone finally comes to the rescue. It's none other than Ellen. She uses her powers of persuasion and convinces the guard to let you leave.
Whoa!
You escape and run back home. At first, nobody believes you, but eventually everybody accepts your story. People even start coming around asking about you.
It's a pretty horrific story, yeah.
Yeah.
We're like the Bigfoot guy, the guy who saw Bigfoot. No one, I mean, it's a pretty unbelievable story that.
Yeah. But Bobby, Bobby the whole time he believed us.
Yeah.
He was really, this is really a love story between us and Bobby.
Yeah. It's like a Tiger King situation a little bit. Well, except without the drugs. And I feel like it's real love.
Teeth?
Huh?
Maybe you have horrible teeth.
Maybe. So in a way, it's not like Tiger King at all.
Yeah.
Take us home, Jim.
Take us home, Jimmy types.
Jim.
You tell Bobby, I think a spider injected venom into my urethra. I need you to suck it out. Put on these sunglasses. You take a cab to a nearby park and hide under a tree while Bobby sucks out the poison.
Oh, whoa.
It tastes terrible, Bobby remarks. Yeah, it does, you reply. Your eyes begin to burn and you cough up a large amount of blood. Oh shit, I think I got poisoned, you say.
Misha, you support both teams. You have something in common with Jimmy McSwingles. That's why it's called Jimmy McSwingles. He supports both teams. Oh my god, this is great.
Oh, we actually got poisoned.
Oh. Urethral poisoning is very common these days.
I like how we know it tastes terrible.
I know, that was funny. Yeah, it does. Also, that line about I put on these sunglasses, that just got me. I was like, that's great. Take us home, Jason. To the place I belong. Oh. Not just for his magic mouth. That's what Magic Mike should have been called, Magic Mouth.
Bobby sucks the venom out of your mouth, and then it turns into a passionate kiss.
Oh.
You realize that you are in love with Bobby and want him around, not just for his magic mouth, but because he's been a loyal friend.
Yeah.
Greater than you go back to work. Hey Bobby, I think we should go back to work. We've done some good things lately. Bobby nods and smiles. Yeah, let's go back to work. A few days later, you return to work. It seems like everything is going well. You get a lot of positive feedback.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Wholesome?
I think that's a good ad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check that as a wholesome. Seems to have gone the... we had quite the arc here.
That's right, long time boy toy, now passionate lover.
Thank you, Bobby, for showing us the way.
Bobby!
You can take off the wig and glasses now.
And it all started with golf.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. See you
tomorrow. Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, happy Pride Month. Well, tell your stepdads.
Yeah, tell your
Follow.
stepdads to like, follow, subscribe,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Trying to get to 100.
Yeah.
I think we could do it. We got 11 days.
I believe in us.
I believe we could.
I think so.
Good night, everybody.
Later, everybody.